Yes.
Okay, he picked me up.
At the bagel shop.
No. And those of you who are from New York, do you remember S. Klein on the square?
Oh, that's the night corner.
It was just like now, 58 years ago. It was a spring break in school, and I went to work. I told them it was going to be a permanent job, but I only wanted to work for the 10 days. So I could buy myself silk stockings without having to tell Mama I need silk stockings. Okay. I went to Klein, had an ad in the paper, so I went down, a stock rifle, whatever they wanted, and I got a job for $18 a week, and they trained me for a full week as a rapper. I had to go to school to become a rapper. And while I was in the booth, what we do, the stock boy, I think.
The floor boy.
Floor boy. All right, the floor boy came over and started nudging me, and I said, go away. But he persisted, and my first present from Phil was a package of lifesavers. He sent it by messenger with another floor boy, and sent me a package of lifesavers.
I think that's cute.
And that was the beginning of the romance. I didn't want to go. My parents said, don't go to work. I went to work. They said, because if you go to work, you'll never finish college. Okay. And they were right. The 10 days passed. I tried to switch to night school. I missed it at night, going on dates with him. He lived in Brooklyn. I lived in the Bronx. Yeah. So Wednesday night was meeting night, and Olivia worked in the Klein too. That's where we met. And we formed a group of couples. And eventually we all went out together, and we used to meet every Sunday morning on the beach on 21st Street. And it got to be such a beautiful thing that S. Klein made us a banner so that we would know our exact spot on the beach. And this is how it went on. School, forget it. I had the dates, but then if he would take me home Wednesday night, my mother and father felt sorry for him. They began to like him, but she looked to schooling. So one time Mama said, Phil, instead of schlepping to Brooklyn, it was raining, she said, you sleep on a folding bed in the dining room, and Goldy goes sleep with your sister on the Davenport. Okay. Saturday came, Saturday night, Sunday night, the same thing happened. Finally, what was he earning? He was a poor boy. What was he making? That time it was good money, $18 a week. Well, 3 years went by. My first present, after the lifesavers, was a beautiful watch. After the watch, another year went by. This pin was bought in bushes, you should know. 50 cents a week. 50 cents a week. I don't remember how many weeks it took, but 50 cents a week. But I feel it is one of my most precious. And the following year I was 19. I got the engagement ring, and then I got married. The year after that, we got married. And of course, I've grown with the years, so my wedding ring is on a chain. I can't get it on my finger anymore. And this is it. And we have another daughter, Melina, who was here just not long ago, and she couldn't make it. Then we have Barbara. We have another son, Richard, who we haven't seen since Vietnam. Hopefully someday we'll see him. Then, of course, we have the little guy. And Paul has a son, Gary, and 2 grandchildren, Justin and Trina, and they're overseas right now. So I pray and hope to God that we won't have any conflict, because he's very much involved. And this is our story, and we ended up at Sunrise Club, and we're very happy, and hope we can spend many healthy years.
Goldy.
Bill and Goldy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They have long life together. together.
Thank you.
Okay.
You stole my license?
And all of you.
Oh, yeah, if I have my license in my pocket, I feel it. You wouldn't take another package. The same package.
There's always a package of lifesavers in the house, always. We've never been without it. I know. Now enjoy. What?
Yeah.
Sing it. He sings it so pretty. Sing it again. He's gonna get drunk. All right.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz.
He can start serving now, can he? Okay. All right. I don't need to.
Lighting the candle for this wonderful couple. However, before we have this ceremony, it is with a great deal of pleasure that I call upon the president of the Sunrise Club, Sunrise Social Club, for she has just a few words to say. Sally Tillman.
I need the light.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to read to you a proclamation. If you'll have I'll have your undivided attention. Oh, my glasses.
Oh, you don't need the light.
That's a proclamation.
Throw those. You can catch it.
Sorry, we're all
They're unbreakables, it's all right.
This is a proclamation from the city of Sunrise, ladies and gentlemen. Whereas Philip and Goldy swimmer chose Sunrise. Can you hear me?
No.
Okay. Closer. Okay. Whereas Philip and Goldy swimmer chose Sunrise as their home over 11 years ago, and where